Okay, so I guess we go to horde roll off first, right?
Right, horde roll first. With my 18 bog runners.
Okay.
Saves don't count, so I'll remove the saves. Melee.
I've only got 5 results, so hopefully...
More than 5. Yep, more than 5. Let's see, and that's green and gold you have at the for your terrain.
Yeah, I've got Swamp Village and Swamp Temple.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my terrain. It's a Phelan City.
Okay. Phelan's blue-red, right?
This one is green-red.
Green-red, green-red.
Gotcha.
Okay, then I guess I'll go to my first march then. Let's see. Not gonna outmaneuver those guys. Well, oh shoot, we need to roll terrain, right?
Right.
Okay. I'll roll my home. Got a 4.
Got a 3 for my home and a 7 for the frontier, so that drops to 6.
Okay. So melee action, your home is magic action, right?
Yeah, 3 is magic.
Okay. So, and what's the 4th side of the Phelan?
The 4th is a missile.
Is missile? I guess for my first march, I'll try to run your home up, I guess. So, 4 results.
1 result.
Okay, let's bump it up to 4. Now I'll try. Trying to remember, and then I can missile your campaign army, right?
Correct. Straight across or adjacent, you can do a missile attack.
Okay. Well, this isn't gonna do much anyway. Let's. Oh. Okay, we're good. I guess I'll miss out your frontier army, I guess. For nothing. So that was successful. Okay.
Alright, nothing, so I don't even get a defense roll, I just sit here.
Yep. Then march this up, I think. Yeah. Up. So in your home is on missile. It's on melee. I have to get people over there. So that being said, I think it's even worth trying to get cracked back. Probably not. I'll try to move my home down, I guess. Even though your bog runners are probably going to beat me.
Yeah, I'm going to try and oppose that.
Yeah. I mean, I've got 3 results.
More than 3 results.
Do I get a cantrip on?
Not on maneuver. Not on maneuver.
Not maneuver. Okay. Okay, in that case, I'll go to reserves. So I'll take. I'm going to realign I'm going to take everything to reserves.
All right.
And then I'll say your go.
Okay. For your home, is it a city or temple?
It's a city.
City? Alright. I'm going to plop one in front of me.
Okay.
Alright, so for my 2 marches, not a whole lot that's going to happen, so I'm going to bump your home up to 5 and the frontier up to 7.
Okay.
And then take this lonely guy and I'll retreat him to my reserves.
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, what's the fifth face of the Phaeland?
Fifth is melee. That's right.
Melee. Okay. So I can't really march. So in that case, I will. Gosh, let's see what I got. Let's go. Shoot. Yeah, and their maneuvers count as saves in a green terrain, right?
Correct. So all three of these terrain.
Goodness. Well, in that case, I guess I'll go all in on your frontier, and I'll say go.
All right. Well, I'll try and maneuver at the frontier and see if I get lucky.
Okay.
Looks like 7 results for me.
I have 4, 7, 8, 9.
That's more, and even without the... Let's see, the counter maneuvering, is that gold or...
Yeah, if it has gold, yes.
Okay. So, stays at melee, and I'm not going to attack. I'm going to move to my next army and just move this up to a 6.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to reinforce one guy to the frontier, and I'm going to take a handful of these. Let's take half of these bog runners back to my reserves.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. It's on 6th face right now.
The frontier's at 7.
7. Okay. I'm gonna try to maneuver it to the 8th.
All right, and I'll oppose. Not much. 3.
I have, yeah, more than that, like 7, 8, 9.
All right.
And then, so yeah, let's go up to 8. And then, what action do I want to do? Probably magic. Oh shoot. Oh gosh, I can't double. Yeah, I can only double icons off of. Yeah, I don't have any matches. Oh, it is green though, right?
It is green, but so 4.0 rules, you double any ID results, so the color doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do that then. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so I got 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, and then double, so 13, 14. And with that, let's see. I want dragon is 6, right?
7 for the dragon, so you have enough for 2 dragons.
Okay. Let's go ahead and summon in 2 then on your horde.
My horde's not scared at all. Those poor 9 bog runners.
Right. And then well, shoot, don't want to send anything back. Let's, still need a counter maneuver though. Let's actually let's take a couple of these guys over. So, well, shoot, yeah, because when I'm in an 8th phase, you can only attack back in melee, right?
Correct.
March.
I can only attack you with melee. You can do anything you want.
Okay, then let's just sit there then and say your go.
All right. Start of the turn. Those dragons attack me.
Okay. Claw.
All right. 12 damage. Alright, so thankfully I got these saves counts maneuvers. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 melee.
Dang.
So 11, 12 damage, I take 1. Goes to my dead area. Not too bad. And the dragons are untouched. Do I want to stay here with the dragon? Are these drakes or worms?
They are drakes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, for starters, I will try maneuver at the frontier.
Okay, I'll post.
This is clearly not my bog runners. I've got 3.
Okay, I've got like a dozen or so.
Alright. Oops. Let's take a look at what you have there. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to attack them. I'm not very good at fighting. Alright, so they're done. Alright, I'm going to start with the coward's way out. I'm going to turn this down to a 5.
Okay.
And then reinforcements phase. My reserves are going to go to the frontier.
Okay.
My horde is going to retreat to reserves. And your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I just want to attack. Bad. Let's melee, I guess. So I'll attack your horde army. They're not horde, but your frontier. Counter works here for damage, right?
What was that, counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it counts as 4 melee for attacking.
Okay. Oop. And then, sorry, I missed that. And I don't think it will gross.
Correct. Basically saves or recover units.
Okay, and then shield magic. Okay, so coming in with 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20.
Okay, 20. Let's hope my fog runners have brought in help.
Yep.
So there's some cantrip.
Okay.
That's useless. That's useless. melees are useless. How much damage did you say? 20?
20.
Alright, so before I decide my cantrip, that's 6, 10, plus another 10, looks like, 3, 6, 10. So I've got 20 saves, 4 cantrip.
Okay.
What looks like a good cantrip spell. Well, my options are pretty much Palsy or Watery Double. I still have to get used to remembering that I can't cast anything on the spell list. So I'll cast, let's see.
Okay.
So that spell is 20 damage and 20 saves, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to cast 2... It's not even going to matter.
Yeah.
2 Palsy spells on your army. So basically you subtract 2 results from your non-maneuver rolls until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'll give it a shot. I'll try and counterattack and see how it goes.
Okay.
Hope for the best. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 8.
This might work here. Okay, no, it does not. So just 8. Yeah, I'm good. Just off of regular saves.
All right.
And yeah, so I guess it. Then I can go to reserves. Let's. Take take these guys to reserve, and we'll call it a day.
All right. Start of my turn. So my spells expire. Woohoo. No dragon attack since I'm not there.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a look at mutate, make sure I get it correct with the new rules. So before my first march, I can do a mutate if you've got at least 1 unit in reserves. I have at least 1 army with Swamp Stalkers, and at least 1 unit dead. So I target units in your reserve area to make a save roll. If they don't make a save, they are killed. Then I recruit or promote Swamp Walker units up to the health worth that were killed this way. So the number of units that may be targeted is equal to the number of Swamp Stalker units in the dead unit area. So I've got 1. So I'm going to target your large rare unit.
Okay.
So this is something that I didn't realize until reading this just now. In the old rules, it was health worth I targeted. Now it's unit.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. Alright, here we go. Guys used to health worth. It's been a minute. Oh boy, here we go. Nope. So, okay.
Okay, so now I get to recruit this unit to, I believe, an army that's got the Swamp Stalkers. Yeah, SS Deluger is commenting, yeah, don't put monsters in reserves against Swampies. Good point.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to... Oh, why not? I'm going to try and do a magic roll with my reserve army, because it's not like they're going to do anything else. One face is one result, that's nothing. So they're done. Alright, I'm going to try and maneuver you off this 8th face.
Okay.
Alright, that's on the side. Get rid of all these guys that are not results. Wow, still only 6.
Okay, I've got 4, 6, 7.
So you got me beat. Billy the Kid is commenting, or bury the dead before it goes to reserves. Burying is unfortunately a lot harder in 4.0 rules.
Okay.
Let's see, I did not take you off. I will... I'm not going to attack because you've got better fighting units. I don't want to give you more opportunity.
I've got some heavy guys, yeah.
I'm going to bring my reserves out here, and then I'm going to try and retreat some of my magic units.
Okay.
I'll find my 6 common magic units and treat them, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright, so my turn. I will... Dragons are a problem. Let's go... Well, yeah, I can't move that. I will do a magic action here real quick.
Okay.
So, 4, 6, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 faces. So, that being said, 20, let's... I will cast Transmute Rock to Mud on the frontier.
Just making sure I won't get it.
Yeah, I don't have any cards, unfortunately.
Here's one for you.
Cool, thank you. Let's see. Oh, wait, okay. Let the twice, and I will 2 units. Oh. Go like that. And then I will turn your home up 1.
I think I missed what you did with the spells.
Oh, sorry. So out of my 20, I'm going to cast Transmute Rock to Mud twice.
Okay, twice.
And then I'm going to cast Path twice to send 2 units to your home.
Alright, so there is another change in path as well. You have to move them to a terrain where you already have an army.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's happened with pretty much any spell or ability that... I probably need to check the SAIs, but any spell or ability that moves you to a terrain, you have to have an army there.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense actually. So so this I can't save an army that moves there. I'm the dragon. I will. Gosh, I guess. Didn't do anything. I need to target an army. Okay, yeah. So they all target armies now. Any terrain. Do anything. The fifth phase of your home is missile, right?
Fifth phase is melee.
Is melee.
So 4 is the only missile on the Phelan.
I could do that. I'd have to try that. No, that would make it nuts. I guess I'll cast transmute rock to mud 3 times, I guess. And then my other action, I'll bring them to your home. Say go.
All right. Well, minus 18 to maneuver, but I can always hope you get 0. So I'll try and maneuver. Let's see, there's 12 that's being subtracted. Hey, I actually got positive still.
Okay.
So, all right, so that's 12. That's 18. So that's brought down to 0. 2, 4, 5 results.
I've got 3, 5, 6, 7.
All right. And probably more than that because you double the IDs for pretty much any result, so more than 7 even.
Oh, sorry. Oh, for any result you double ID?
For any ID result at an 8th phase you control, you double the ID.
Oh, awesome. Okay, awesome.
That is one of the role changes I really like.
Yeah, that is better. That's easier to. Yeah, I like that.
Let's see. I got a little bit of glare. Is that all magic units at your horde?
Oh, my horde, they're all cavalry.
Cavalry? All right. I'm gonna send. I'll do a quick magic action at my reserves. See if I get any. Oh, actually, yeah, these are magic units. I forgot. 5. So I'm gonna cast 2 watery doubles on this army.
Okay.
And then reinforcements. Ooh. We'll send 1 to the horde, and we'll send 5 over here, and then we'll retreat.
Okay.
A handful of people.
Okay.
My mages and 6 bog runners will retreat.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm done. Your transmute rock to mud expires.
Okay, for my first march, I'll roll at my frontier. I'll try magic again. Ooh, regrowth work here. Let me see. Wild growth. During any non-maneuverable wild rolls generates X save results, allows you to promote X units of units in this arm. Oh, awesome! So I can bring this unit back then. Because 4 results. Yeah.
So you can promote, but it doesn't say revive, does it? So no maneuver. So yeah, it's promote. So you can promote a common unit to that rare unit.
Okay, so I swap them out.
Right.
That happened after this action, right?
So I believe the way it works is the common unit you're replacing, his die will not be applied to the roll, and the die you're bringing in does not get rolled.
Okay. So let's swap out this guy, promote him in, so not will get applied, and then no longer does anything. And okay, so I've got 3, 5, 4, 9, 10 results. Probably not going to be enough, so I will transmute rock to mud on this brain again.
All right, one time.
Yeah, just one time, and then with my other 4, I will pass. What do I got? I will pass this unit over.
Okay.
And then I will try to mark on your home.
I'll pose. Nothing.
Got 6 results. So we'll turn it up to 5.
All right, so you got melee.
And then I will try to melee your mages. Oh, yes.
Oh.
There we go. So, a counter just does melee results, right? Just instant kill.
Correct, 4 melee. So is that 9?
9.
Well, I got 1, so I only lose 5 units, which is all of them.
Okay. Silver lining. And then I'll say go.
Alright, your dragon's going to attack my 1 friendly bog runner over here.
Neighborhood friendly bog guy. Oh, and they both winged.
Hey, they're gone at least. So he's going to die from that. But,
Yeah.
alright. So we're going to start with magic in the reserves.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So 10, 11, 12. So I will revive 4 health worth of units.
Okay.
Get my 4 magic units back.
Okay.
So I still got 2 dead. And then, let's see, that water double's gone. I'll try and maneuver at the frontier with that 1 transmute rock to mud. So there's the 6 for the rock to mud.
A cantrip does nothing here, right?
Not on maneuver now.
Okay.
6 total results.
I have 6, 8, 10, 13 with IDs.
Alright. Man, I did not come right here to fight. Alright, I'm not going to fight. I'm going to send... Well, I do need to stop you from taking my home. I'm going to send 1 bog runner. Yeah. 1 bog runner to the horde, or no, 1 magic unit to the horde. I'll send the rest to my home. Your turn.
Okay. First 2 magic roll.
Oh, something else I always forget about. You have 1 common dead unit.
Yes.
So you've got an 8-phase city, so you can recruit a 1 health unit or promote 1 health of unit at the start of your turn.
Oh,
So,
I completely forgot about that, yeah.
would you like to recruit that 1 health unit at the start of your turn and add them to the roll?
Yes. Yeah, thank you. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay, you didn't do anything. That's okay. Let's see, so 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 20. So let's summon. Actually, you've got dead Swamp Stalkers though. Oof. Goodness. Ooh, okay. Until the beginning of my next turn. Okay, so let's rock to mud my home once and rock to mud your home twice.
All right.
And then I'll watery double my horse. And then I'll try to maneuver your home up. Probably unsuccessfully.
I'm just gonna allow it, but transmute rock to mud is on me only, so
yeah,
you're probably gonna be successful even if I did try to oppose. But I'm allowing it.
Okay, so let's turn it up to 7, and then.
Oops, I forgot when you turned it up to 6. All right, so 7.
And then. Shoot, I don't want a melee here. I can save like crazy. But it'll stop 6 of it, or 12 of it. It would stop their saves. Crack back. Problem. Probably more successful if I turtle, so I'm going to say go.
All right. So I'll try and maneuver at my home.
Okay.
Seems like a good place to start.
Yeah.
And I assume you're opposing?
Yeah.
All right. So 10 minus the 12, I have 0.
Okay, I've got 4.
I'm going to melee attack your army.
Okay.
Not even cantrips. Let's see. 2 it looks like.
Okay, I've got 4 counter.
Ouch. All right.
So that generates saves and damage, right?
Right. It's 4 saves and 4 damage that only magic can save against.
Okay.
So, take out 3 magic guys and 1 bog runner as casualties.
Okay. And then I can swing back, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 5, 3 of which is smite.
All right. Let's make sure that hasn't changed. I think that's 3 damage, no save possible.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yep. Shoot. All right, I'll take 3 bog runners and hope for some cantrips, I guess. So that's 2 normal melee.
You get it. Oh yeah.
Is that 2 normal? Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 4 saves. I'm good there, and then 4 cantrip. But again, cantrip's not all that useful right now. So I will cast. I'm going to cast 2 watery doubles on my... No. Let's do 2 palsies on your frontier terrain.
Okay.
Alright, so I think that was my first march, right?
That was the first march, yep.
Not looking good.
Let's see what they can do here.
Alright, I'm going to try and counter maneuver at your frontier.
not get much.
Let's see, there's 4, 6 for the 1 transmute rock to mud. 1, 2, 2 results.
I have 10.
All right. I'm gonna melee attack.
Okay.
This is not. This will be my last chance. Seven.
I have 7, 9, 10.
All right. Do you want to counterattack?
Yes. Not much really. Let's see. That would be 4, 6, 8, 9.
Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then some.
Okay.
So I'm safe.
Yeah.
Can't really retreat my units because if you take the 8th face uncontested, you win. So you're up.
Right. So wait, is that changed? So if I get 2 8th faces, I have to wipe out an army, or?
No, if you get 2 8th faces, you win right away.
Okay.
So I can't retreat this army. That'd be terrible.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, because then I would just turn it up. So I'll magic here. Oh yeah, here we go. So 6, 12. Wait. So 6, 12, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I'll just rock the mud the crap out of it home and then just take it.
Yep. There's my 3 maneuver. Minus 24 is carry the 1. 0.
So I just have to get 1, right?
You win ties on maneuvering, so if you get at least 0, you win.
Okay.
And the lowest you can get is 0.
Right. Well, cool. Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, thanks for the game, man. This is great. I like this a lot.